Hello everybody. I hope everybody are doing absolutely very fine. Firstly, I like to introduce myself. My name is Neveda. I recently qualified CA. First and foremost, I would like to congratulate everybody for taking this wonderful course, and I hope everybody are leading towards a safe path towards your success. Okay. Now let's go into the topic. Today we'll be covering what are the subjects in intermediate. Okay. So CA intermediate consists of totally 8 papers. I hope everybody has a general understanding about this, right? Okay. So these 8 papers are divided into group 1 and group 2. Group 1 consists of accountancy, law, costing, taxation. And in group 2 it consists of advanced accounting, auditing, enterprise information system and strategic management, and the final paper financial management. Okay. So basically I have divided each subject into 2 or 3 topics so that I'll give you a bird's eye view on each subject. Okay. So now first accountancy. Accountancy, there are totally 3 topics. Okay. First one, accounting standards. It is very important both in accounts and in advanced accounting. Almost like 20 to 30 marks will be covered from this topic. Then the next category will be accounting for special situations. Okay. So special situations means in insurance company, how will they deal with that? Hire purchase system, single entry system, branch accounts, departmental accounts, like that. Okay. And the last one is company accounts. Company accounts, I hope you would have studied in 12th standard, similar to it, but a little bit complicated, right? And next, law. So in law, first is Companies Act. That is very important. Okay. And then comes the Contract Act. If you are coming from foundation background, you would have already studied about 80% of the contract law. Only few more sections will be added to what you have studied in foundation exams. And next, other miscellaneous laws will be there, like Negotiable Instrument Act and General Clause Act, and then general interpretation of laws and rules. Okay. And next comes the costing. Okay. First and foremost in costing, material, labor and overheads. These 3 are very important topics. These are the basis. Okay. You have to definitely study very well for understanding the concepts in upcoming chapters. Okay. And next comes the types of costing, like job costing, batch costing, operational costing, and all, right? And next is very important topic. You have the same topics in CA final also. Okay. Standard costing, marginal costing and budgetary control. These are the very basics and you have to definitely be very thorough with the basics. Okay. And next comes the taxation. Taxation is divided into 2 parts, direct tax and indirect tax. Direct tax will be asked for 60 marks and indirect tax will be asked for 40 marks. Tax, you will be studying 5 heads of income, basic TDS, advanced tax, deductions, set off and carry forward, like that basic topics you will be learning. Okay. And then in indirect tax you will be learning registration, input tax credit, time and value of supply, tax invoices, RCM and so on. Okay. So coming on to group 2. Group 2 first paper is advanced accounting. I already mentioned in group 1, accounting standards plays a very important role. Here also, actually half of the AS will be in group 1 and half of the AS will be in group 2. Okay. The next will be company accounts. What you studied in first group will be different than this. Here you'll be particularly concentrating on buyback and e-shop and also on. So next comes liquidation. So if a company goes into liquidation, what are the accounting treatment you have to go through? Next, consolidation of financial statements and dissolution of partnership. Partnership in foundation you would have already learned, admission, retirement and all. Here dissolution of partnership you will be studying. Okay. The next comes the auditing paper. Auditing paper basically it can be divided into 3 topics. First one is standards. Standards on auditing, that is very important. These are the same things will be asked in CA final also, so you better learn this time itself very clearly. Okay. Next one is company audit. almost like 20 to 30 marks will come from this topic. Company audit 1 and company audit 2 will be there. Next comes the miscellaneous topics, audit of banks, audit of financial institution, like that many things will be there. Okay. Next comes enterprise information system and strategic management. 50 marks will be for strategic management and 50 marks will be for enterprise information system. Okay. Enterprise information system is almost similar to computer science. Okay. What are the basic applications that we are very familiar with? Okay, like ERP, CBS, core banking system, e-commerce, what and all happening in e-commerce industry and all. Basic, we will be studying that. Okay. Next comes strategic management. This is more of a management perspective thing. Strategies, policies, programs and stuffs. Okay. If you study BCom, you will be knowing this subject as principles of management. So the last topic will be financial management. This financial management, 60 marks will be from financial management and 40 marks will be from economics for finance. Okay. In financial management, you'll be studying about working capital management, capital investment decisions, dividend decisions, leverages, capital investments and stuffs like that. And in economics for finance, you'll be studying about the public finance, money market and international trade. So thank you guys for patiently listening through this video. I hope you find this video very, very useful. And if you want us to talk on any other topic, please do comment on the comment section and we'll be posting a video soon. Thank you all.